What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Now I know Offset and Jay Prince is going back and forth on the internet right now, but in this video, I want to talk about Quavo. I feel like we totally let Quavo off the hook. I don't feel like we criticize him enough. Now I understand he lost his nephew. I understand he's going through a grieving process, but it's his fault. He the one who made the threat at the bowling alley, walked away, and nephew got clapped up and laid on the ground, and you were left screaming. Now, as soon as that happened, the number one thing we asked, whose side would Quavo choose? Will he choose Jay Prince and the Prince family side and mob ties? Or will he choose Migo bands and Takeoff family side? I don't know if you guys realize it or not, he been chose a side. He chose Jay Prince and mob ties, and I tell you why. Strike number one, he refused to cooperate with the police. Now every time we see Quavo, he crying about Takeoff, he sharing pictures on Instagram, doing a tribute about him, just did a tribute at the Grammys about him, but you won't even cooperate with the police. You say you want justice for Takeoff, you say long live Takeoff, every time we see you in a picture, you doing this for Takeoff, but you won't talk to the police? And I tell you why you won't talk to the police. It's because Jay Prince don't want you talking to the police. You know if you talk to the police and you corroborate Migo band's story, you know you're going to have a problem with Jay Prince. So now you're choosing just to remain quiet. See, when it first happened, everybody thought Quavo was sticking to the G code. Yeah, Quavo ain't going to talk. That's the streets. Quavo ain't no street dude. Quavo's sweeter than me. I can last longer in the streets than him, so he's not going by them type of rules. The reason why he's not talking to the police, because Jay Prince don't want him talking to the police. And we know he's not talking to the police because the news said it. Take a listen to this clip.
Also revealed in open court today was Quavo, another member of the Migos, was part of the argument in the fight that led to the shooting. Defense attorneys and prosecutors say he has not been cooperating.
That's a snake move, and I'll tell you why. You go down to Houston, you're partying with mob ties, you get upset, you start yelling and screaming, everybody try to calm you down, you make a threat, Migo Bands got the strap out protecting you, you walk away, Migo Bands and DJ Pat start firing. You're responsible for that. Migo Bands get questioned by police, he tell the police exactly what happened. He tell the police that he feel like they was going after you. He put his life on the line for you. Jay Prince call him a snitch. Jay Prince go $1 million worth of game and say that's a rat. He's a dummy. He should be arrested. And you don't speak out against that? And the second reason why you're a snake is the fact that you will forgive Jay Prince and mob ties for taking out Takeoff, but you won't forgive Offset for whatever beef you guys have. Let me get this straight. Somebody can take out your nephew and they can hop on a plane to Atlanta, meet with you in person, say sorry, you forgive them and you back rocking with them. But when you can't forgive your own cousin over a female, that's crazy. And then another thing is you keep letting Jay Prince threaten Offset. You keep letting Jay Prince disrespect Offset. You don't even take cover for him. You don't even say, hey man, that's my cousin. Only I can threaten him. Only I can beef with him, but I don't want you in this. You don't have the nerve to do that. You gotta grow some nuts, Quavo, because you looking like a sucker right now. Let's take a look at these clips of Jay Prince speaking on him and Quavo relationship after the death of Takeoff. Listen to this.
Here's the thing. Takeoff is not the only one got hit that night. You know what I mean? A friend of ours daughter got hit in the head.
Wait a minute. Y'all remember that girl who got hit in the head? They were saying she's a witness. They were saying she's a survivor. She did that news segment. Jay Prince just confirmed that is the daughter of one of his close friends. So she mob ties. That light-skinned chick that we all made videos about, saying we glad she recovered, it's an unfortunate event. She is mob ties. Jay Prince just confirmed it. But let's continue.
You know, so somebody could have been mad about that and wanted to come back and do some things. So they was there with the homie. And whenever he decide to speak, he gonna validate everything we saying. Quavo, you know what I mean? Because he know he was never abandoned. He know he was never disrespected. He know every time he have came to Houston, it's been nothing but love and respect. That's why he came so many times.
Y'all hear that? He say when Quavo decide to speak, he gonna say everything he said. He gonna say Migo Benz is a snitch. He gonna say Migo Benz acted stupidly. He gonna say DJ Pat acted in self-defense, and he gonna say that DJ Pat should get off. Those are Jay Prince words. He said Quavo feel the same way he feel, and he can't wait to hear Quavo speak, because Quavo is gonna say those same things. Damn. He just throwing Migo Benz all under the bus. So you mean to tell me Migo Benz was defending you? Yes, he acted stupidly. Yes, Migo Benz put everybody in a bad position. But Quavo, Mob Ties is the one who took out Takeoff. DJ Pat and Lil Cam, both are Mob Ties goons, and they are responsible for the death of Takeoff. And you still rocking with them? Okay, let's continue.
It's a hell of a thing to have access to power and not use it. And when I think about the machine my homie P them got out there in Atlanta, you know what I mean? I went, we flew to Atlanta. You know what I mean? I talked with the homie head up. I talked to Quavo head up.
You hear that? After the death of Takeoff, they all flew to Atlanta. They met with QC of Quality Control, and they also met with Quavo. He said him and Quavo are still on good terms. He still have a lot of love for Quavo, so that means Quavo is still rocking with him. Quavo don't feel the same way that Offset feel about him. See, Offset is angry with the Prince family. He think they are responsible for Takeoff death, and Quavo don't. Jay Prince just confirmed that, but let's continue.
You know what I mean? Since this situation happened. And that's power. And what I'm thinking about right now is I would have loved to have seen somebody with his team here with Quavo versus, you know what I mean, one of them other people, man, that don't know how to think. So if you got access to power, it's important to use that access. To the homie Quavo.
You see what he said about Quavo? He saying Quavo used this power irresponsibly. He didn't move like a boss that day. Jay Prince said Quavo should have brought somebody more responsible, somebody more level-headed to act as security while he's in Houston. Should never bring no dude from the streets. Should never bring no dude from the hood. When you got power, you got to access it correctly, and he don't feel like Quavo did. He feel like Quavo plays a part in this as well. If you really listen to what he's saying, he trying to throw Quavo under the bus. But let's continue.
Ain't nothing changed where my love is concerned, where Quavo is concerned. So, there's gonna come a day, there's gonna come a time that everything we saying, Quavo gonna have the opportunity to bear witness that this is the truth. You know what I mean? It's how it went down and from A to Z. And I look forward to seeing that day. But even more important than that, like I told him the last time I saw him, you know what I mean? It's love here. It's love here, and I look forward to that coming back together soon.
You see what Jay Prince is doing? He's sending a warning shot to Quavo. He's reminding Quavo of the script. When you start talking, when you start doing interviews, you better say everything I'm saying right now. You better not throw nobody under the bus. You better not throw DJ Pat under the bus. You better not throw Jazz Prince under the bus. You better say the same thing I'm saying, or we gonna have problems. That's why I can't wait till Quavo start back talking. I'm gonna pay attention to what he's saying. That's basically what Jay Prince is saying. Quavo, when you speak, you better say the same things I'm saying. Because if you don't, there's gonna be hell to pay. And I think Quavo's scared. I really do. I think that's why Quavo's remaining silent. He's in a tough spot. If he speak out and corroborate Migo Band's story, you got Jay Prince mad with him. Now, if he speak out and corroborate DJ Pat and Jay Prince story, you got Migo Band's people mad at him. You got the public mad at him. You got people calling him mob ties then. So I think Quavo's in a very tough situation. So I'm eager to see what he's gonna do. But anyway, guys, this your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Those are my thoughts on Quavo picking mob tie side over Migo Bands. But I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment, share this video. I love you guys. Peace.